Keith, you mentioned before, like the risk a little bit or the controversy around share buybacks surrounding the management and the CEO, right? That they are often maybe more short-term focused because
Yeah.
they are looking at their term, want to make an impact on their term. And one of the critics of buybacks say, hey, they are normally kind of in some way benefit from a higher stock price because they have shares as well or some bonuses. And instead of investing
Yeah.
in kind of
People,
something
plans, process,
in
whatever it is,
something
right?
that kind of kind of
Longer term can
longer
accelerate their
term
growth, right?
growth or
Yeah.
whatever, they kind of buy back shares and it kind of benefits the company short term and themselves rather than investing in the big picture. Do you think that's an issue here or
I think that's a valid argument, and especially if a stock's maybe at all-time highs or buying back, maybe they do have some other opportunities, whether it's new products, invest back in their people, invest in potential M&A activity. So I think it's probably a valid concern. It's balanced. I think it's company by company.
Yeah.
If you're consistent on your message with Apple, I don't think that's an issue. If you're buying back stock when it sells off, you could be showing, strength to the market that, we have a cash balance. We think it's a great buying opportunity here. We're going to buy our own stock back. But there's other cases you do see that maybe the earnings to be flat when you X out the share buybacks. And it's like, if management's getting paid on growth on EPS, and it's maybe that's kind of gets a little bit of a.
So we have to be a little bit careful when kind of looking at companies, what is happening with share buybacks and what's the actual reason.